Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the studio. I'm about to head out to check out the apartment right now. I think I talked about in the last video, which is going to be odd because I now realize I never uploaded that video or finished editing it. So what's going to happen is that video is going to come first, and then this video is probably going to be uploaded tomorrow. I'll just kind of have like a 2-for-1 here, or I'll just have like one in advance. But I've got my morning cup of coffee. I have fucking woke up. Yeah. It's all fun. We are going to, let's see what time it is here. All right, I really do have to leave now. I'm gonna go check out the apartment. I'm gonna try to film it so I can show you guys. And then I've got to drive down to that city to turn in my stuff. But while we're down there, we can go explore a little bit, I guess, and see if there's any like game shops or something. Just for shits and giggles, might as well take a look around, see what they got going on. I'm not down there all the time, so seems like a fun good time. But yeah, I will see you guys in just a bit. All right, guys, so this is future Cam talking here. So I slowed down the footage a little bit to kind of give a little bit of the tour. Some stuff that I can talk about. I didn't want to talk while the lady was right there showing me the apartment because I feel like that's kind of awkward. But anyway, here's the nice open living room. A little smaller than I initially anticipated, but it'll get the job done, as will the dining room. I think my table will fit nicely there. A little upset that the sink doesn't have a sink sprayer, but it does have a dishwasher and stove and everything, and it looks like a really nice little kitchen. And then you come in here, and there's the big old bedroom, which will easily fit my desk and bed and everything, I'm pretty sure. And then you've got a pretty stock standard bathroom. And yeah, it's all pretty good. A lot of storage. All right, so I just got done. You guys just saw the apartment. I think it looks pretty good. It's not the exact floor plan I was hoping for. It looks smaller than the original floor plan that I wanted, but I think that's because the bedroom is so much bigger, and there's a lot more storage areas, which is better for, like, obviously game store purposes. There's a giant closet to the right of the dining room, if you saw in the video, and there's another closet straight in, so plenty of place to put my totes, which is super important and super good. So I'm excited about that. Can't wait to move in there. Mainly because the rent's so damn cheap, and they have a fitness center I didn't film, but I can cancel my gym membership and just do that every day because it's open 24 hours, so that's amazing. Very excited about that. Cannot wait to move in. Yeah, it's great. So then, and now I've driven down to the city that I talked about to turn in the stuff to be a manager. Fingers crossed, I know a couple of the people at this building, and hopefully you know, it's a long shot, but it's worth a shot either way. It would suck. It'd be a double-edged sword, because it's like, if I get it, it's like a $30,000 a year increase in pay, or $25,000 or whatever it is, but it's also a 40-minute drive. So I'd have to drive 40 minutes there, 40 minutes home, which sucks. That would increase my gas bill substantially, because right now it's only like it's probably like a 10-minute drive to work. But oh well. We're gonna just see what the fate decides, I suppose. But I'm going to actually head to Ikea. I tried to look for game stores in the area that would be kind of fun to look at and shop around in, window shop or whatever, but there's really nothing over here. Really, Vaxxin Video is like the best game store in like the entire area. It's wild. But there's nothing good that I could find, so I'm gonna head to Ikea for lunch, because I kind of wanted to eat something good while I'm down here, because I'm never down here, but nothing was open that I wanted, so I'm gonna eat at Ikea, and also kind of just window shop or whatever, because I like Ikea a lot, and they might have something good that I'm in need of. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see, because they're nice cheap furniture, love that. So, but I will see you guys at Ikea, and we'll go from there. And we've made it to Ikea. I Love Ikea. I can't wait to go in there and get some Swedish meatballs. And then we're gonna probably look around and see what, just what they have. I don't know, you know, moving into a new place, I don't really need any furniture or anything. But I don't know, if they have something good, like, I mean, I could use new bedding and stuff. That might be a good investment. I'm not sure yet, but I'll just look around and see how it goes. I'm still in the effort of not saving money so that we have as much as possible for Japan. So, which now that I'm moving in January instead of December, I'll actually have significantly more money that I can spare in Japan. So that's cool too. But obviously I don't want to use everything I have. So, but let's go check it out. Shout out to the old school Logitech. And the keyboard with nothing on it. We got an Xbox. Wow, crazy. Personally, I feel like Ikea's prices have gotten really crazy. They used to be a lot cheaper than what they are now. Maybe that's inflation, I don't know. But this bookcase ain't bad actually, 50 bucks. Big old bookcase. Throw all the games on there. They also always have a really good deal on glass cases, so we need to double check to see if they have any of those. No broken keyboards. Look at that. Alright, so we are re-recording that clip because it literally did not record for whatever reason. That's kind of annoying, because I said a lot of really good stuff. So I'm going to try to say everything I just did. So basically, I got done shopping at Ikea. I got done looking around at Ikea. There wasn't much to film there, that's why I didn't film too much. And I don't need any furniture, so I didn't really plan on buying anything anyway. I did walk right past all of the kitchen stuff because I thought like, oh man, I've never lived in an apartment, or I've never lived in a house. So, cut that out. Sorry, I just sneezed, fuck. But I've never lived in an a house, so I've never needed a kitchen, never needed home improvement stuff. But now I'm thinking like, when I get my house, I'll be able to buy that stuff and it'll be really cool. And I don't know if I've talked about it in a previous vlog or not, but my goal is to buy a house in the next 2 years. That's kind of why I downsized to this new apartment, to save more money, so then I can get a down payment on a house quicker. And then I've also wanted to talk about my idea for the game store, where I have a roadmap of 5 years to get the store done. I want to open by the time I turn 30, which is a lot longer than I initially planned. That's because I want to have a house so I don't have to worry about renting my whole life. I think it's smarter to get the house now before the game store, so I still have assets and things like that. And then I want to actually, I've talked about it a little bit in previous vlogs, but I want to make sure that the game store has a cafe, and I want to do that from the get-go. So that's why I'm also giving it a little more time, so I can, get the cappuccino machine, espresso machine, get all that stuff ready to go, and not have to worry about it as much. But, so yeah, I think that's everything I talked about. I did all my errands. I did everything. It's 12:30 right now, so I'm gonna go home, charge my phone because it's about to die, and then go to the gym probably around like 2:30, 3 o'clock to get the workout in for the day. Yeah, I think that's everything. So I will see you guys when I get home to finish up the vlog. A Abroad in Japan book acquired. So I can start reading that, probably right away. I have been reading, I think I mentioned it before, but I've been reading The Power of Habit. about 25-ish pages into it. It's okay. I mean, it's pretty good so far. It's very, what's the word, like, scientific, like technical, I don't know. And I like the concepts in there, but I think I want to pivot to finishing this Abroad in Japan book first, because it just interests me far more. Because like with reading, if the material is really interesting and good, I'll finish it faster. So I'll be able to romp through the Abroad in Japan book and then play the Power of Habit book, or play the Power of Habit and read the rest of Power of Habit. But now that's about all I had to do today. Grab this book and then I'm gonna go home. I'm trying to think. I have to stop over and pay my mom a visit, because I've been neglecting that for a long time too. So I'm gonna go over there, do that, and then head home, and then I'll probably end up, honestly, grabbing another coffee and probably trying to do a stream tonight. I've been really wanting to get back into streaming, and I think now might be a good time to start. So I don't know, we'll see. I will, I don't know. But I think that is gonna do it for this video, because this video is pretty long right now. And I need to edit this as well, because the other vlog just went up today, just right now. So I'm going to edit this one, and yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for the next video. Peace out.